Hi guys, today I'm here to do my November TBR video. It has been so long since I've done one of these videos. I'm just so used to now for months and months. I just kind of wing it and just like I finish a book and then I just kind of just randomly decide on what else I want to read. And I think it's nice to do that. I think you shouldn't always plan everything, and I think sometimes you should step back and just relax and just read, and that's really nice to do. But it's been a long time, like maybe a full year since I've sat down and made like a full TBR like for the month. So yes, so that's what I want to do today, and I've got 5 books here, and we'll see if I get to them. 3 I definitely want to, but anyway, so the first book I have is The Diabolic by S.J. Kincaid. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this around because it just came out November 1st and it's pretty popular right now, and I actually have already read this. So that's one checked off my TBR for the month. I actually technically started this, I think it was like October 31st, really, but it came out November 1st. I read it within like 2 days. I really enjoyed this, guys. It is a standalone, which is so refreshing to read a story like this and it not to be a series and it's just one book. I gave it 4.5 stars. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the setting. It kind of reminded me of the Lunar Chronicles when they're in space, and like lunar, whatever, I can't remember now what like their city is called in that series, but that kind of setting reminded me of that, and it's so good. I loved it. So if you guys want, I will do probably a full like video discussion on this. Just let me know in the comments if that's something you would like to see. I most likely will do that though, because it was really good and I'd like to talk about it. The next book, this is a book I have already started, and I got this so long ago, well over a year ago. I started it and then just never finished it. I just kind of put it to the side, forgot about it. And that is Yes Please by Amy Poehler. And I'm a big fan of hers and her movies and TV shows and everything. And so yeah, I'm actually currently on page 217. So I'm well over halfway done. And this is just one of those books that, like I said, it's been sitting around, and I just think it'd be fun to finish it. So I definitely want to do that in the next like few days, or definitely the next week for sure. So those books, well, one's done, one's over half done, pretty easy. This next book is pretty big, and it's a book that I've been wanting to read. I believe that I received this in August, I think, so I've had it a few months, and that is The Lilac Girls by Martha Hall Kelly. And this is a book that the story is set in World War II, I believe. It follows these 3 women, and I believe this is an adult book. I heard it's pretty good. I received this in my Once Upon a Book Club box. I did a whole video on that, like unboxing it and everything, so I can link it in the description if you want to watch it. But yeah, ever since then, I've like thought about it, and I want to get to it, but it's not very small. I believe it's about 500 pages, so this will probably take up a chunk of my time. If it's really good, I mean, I might fly through it, but I would love to get to this though. And also I would love to open the little packages that came in that subscription box, because you're supposed to actually open it as you read, and there's little like post-its and things that will tell you, like this one, it says open your gift. And then on the page number, that's like the one that you open. So I still have not opened them all because I haven't read it. So I would love to get to do that. So those 3 are definitely I'm going to make happen. I mean, 1.5 already has. But after that, it's a little bit up in the air. I'm kind of unsure of what I want to read. This next book is a contemporary, and it's been out for so long. I've had it for a long time. I've read a lot by this author. I just feel like it's time, and that is Looking for Alaska by John Green. I'm pretty sure this has been out for like over a decade now, and I've never read it. And it's really small. I feel like I could probably fly through this. I've heard some mixed things. I think I know of some people that really don't care for this, and I think it's one of their least favorite John Greens, but I know a lot of people love it. So yeah, we'll see if I get to this, if I'm in the mood for like a contemporary. I believe it's set in like high school. And so we'll see. But I feel like it's time to read that one. And then the last book that I set aside is really random. Most of you have probably never heard of this. I've never really seen this talked about on BookTube. I believe I got this either discounted or like a book outlet or something like that. I think that when I first heard about this, it was actually on Goodreads. But so this is Born at Midnight by C.C. Hunter. It's a Shadow Falls novel. And yeah, it has really good ratings on Goodreads. I believe a few people actually specifically recommended it to me on Goodreads. And it's like a paranormal type book. I think that she's like, the main girl, I believe, is like high school age. And it's just been a while since I've read a book about like vampires and werewolves and all that. So we'll see. It could be terrible and I could hate it. I could love it and fly through it, and I don't know. This is not like a set thing for sure. If I'm in the mood for it later this month, then I will, definitely pick it up. But I don't have the rest of them. I just have the first. So I'll have to check out and see if the library has it. But you guys should let me know if you have heard of this book, if you have read this book or this series. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you have read any of these books, actually, and if you recommend them, or if there's any book that you're like, it's the best book ever, you need to read that right now. So, and also, just let me know what you guys plan on reading this month. I do plan on doing a November wrap-up at the end of the month. I just uploaded my October wrap-up, so if you missed it, I can link it in the description, as well as my most recent book tags that I've done. I've been putting out a lot of videos lately, and I'm really trying to get into a better kind of schedule. Not that I'm gonna have every certain days of the week, but just a better schedule, as in letting only say 2-3 days tops pass before my next video's up. So I've been working a lot harder on that. I actually am about to film an unboxing video, so that will be up soon. But yeah, you guys should let me know what you plan on reading and all of that. I'm gonna go. I'm actually heading back home. I have my baby shower this weekend. I'm really excited. For those of you that don't follow along on my second channel, which is when I do where I do my pregnancy updates, I'm actually 30 weeks pregnant, which is crazy because time has just flown by. I can't believe I'm already in the 3rd trimester, and she's already gonna be here in potentially, actually she's full term in less than 2 months. So, but yeah, I'm not actually technically due till January, so we'll see. Enough rambling. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.